After months of waiting, we are finally about to see Wall Street Memes list on major tier 1 exchanges. And if you haven't already invested in the token, there is just about 24 hours left before it's over, before you can get in during the pre-sale. Right now, they've raised over $25 million. You can buy their pre-sale still on the website with BNB, USDT, Card, or Ethereum. And right now, one WSM token is equal to $0.0337. It's very simple, very easy to do. We've talked about this in multiple videos, and we've also talked about the benefits of staking, because I personally went through how to buy some tokens during a video and showed you how to stake these tokens. You can see that right now, if you go ahead and stake, you can earn an APY of 52%, which is not going to be available after they do launch. So this is really the last chance to both buy tokens during pre-sale at a discounted price and also get in on these massive staking rewards. So I want to address a few things going on, because over on a number of news articles, I've been reading how Wall Street Memes is going to list on Binance, it's going to list on Coinbase, it's going to list on KuCoin. But the thing is that Wall Street Memes and their team has not yet confirmed which tier 1 exchanges it will be listed on. On their official Twitter, they did come out and recently post that in only 3 days, they are going to officially announce their first listing. This is what you should be following. You should be following their Telegram, their Twitter, their Instagram, which have hundreds of thousands of followers on them. I wouldn't just go based off of these countless news articles, because a lot of the time this is just FUD and it's misinformation. So when you're looking at it, yes, there's a bunch of articles talking about Binance, talking about Coinbase, talking about KuCoin, but the main thing to keep in mind is that we know there's going to be tier 1 exchange listings. We just don't know exactly which ones yet. So it may be Binance, maybe KuCoin, but we can't confirm that just yet. So you can see on their Twitter, they did post how it's only 3 days until their first listing announcement. And if you want to get in at the major staking and major discounted price of tokens, you got to be able to do it now. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos on Wall Street Memes, just a few basics about them. They're a massive crypto project that has raised over $25 million in just a few months. This is more money than I've seen any pre-sale raise in all of 2023. And the reason for this, in my opinion, is because they have hundreds of thousands of followers on Twitter, hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. You can see 539,000 followers on Instagram. And on Twitter, they have over 278,000. They've been posting across all social media platforms since 2019, and they never asked for any money. I've talked about this so many times, but I think it's so important because they've been building a community and consistently engaging, having hundreds of thousands of impressions every single day across multiple social media platforms, and they never asked for any money. So when they did officially launch a token and announce plans of rolling out this token, they were able to garner a lot of support because people knew the community was very strong. You can see they talk about how they have over 1 million plus community members, over 40 million impressions per month. They have, unlimited memes, and how even Elon Musk has talked about and interacted with their project over on Twitter. So you can see, and there's countless posts where he has personally interacted with Wall Street Memes' pages and with their specific posts. So this is something that I think is crucial, and the underlying real value of the project is that they are a community-driven project, which is what all meme coins are, but they have focused on this for years and years before many of the meme coins had ever even been considered, even launched, or even thought of. And Wall Street Memes this entire time has simply been building out a strong community. So when you're looking at their roadmap, there's a few things that we need to address. 3 main phases: phase 1, 2, and 3. Phase 1, smart contract development, community building, branding and marketing, and merchandise and swag. If you want to go ahead and purchase merchandise or swag, you can do this just directly from their website. They have an entire store where you can buy, mugs, shirts, and a bunch of other merchandise. It has funny different memes on it about the stock market, about crypto, and just making money in general. Phase 2 is the token launch, partnerships, token listing, exchange listings, and awareness campaigns. This is where we are right now. We're about to see major token listing take place. As I said, we don't know exactly which exchanges it's going to be listed on, but we do know that it's going to happen in just around 3 days' time. You can see it talks about this at the top of their website. website, and they have mentioned this on Twitter as well. Phase 3 is community empowerment. This is where the gated community, market cap goal, and tier 1 exchange listings are going to be met. They have this market cap goal of reaching a $1 billion market cap, which I think is pretty doable considering that they've raised $25 million during pre-sale. So once it's available on major exchanges, I'm expecting them to have even more attention and more money come into the project. Now, when we're looking at tokenomics, 50% to marketing, 30% to community rewards, 10% to centralized exchange liquidity, and 10% to DEX liquidity. This is something that is important because, again, it focuses a lot on giving back to the community and making sure it's a community-driven project. Finally, when you're looking at partnerships, you can see that they have major partnerships on social media. They have had a number of influencers talk about their project, which I've also mentioned before. And last is with their $50,000 WSM airdrop. So they're giving away $50,000 worth of WSM tokens, split between 5 different people. And it's very simple to enter. There's 115,000 entries. You have 68 days left to enter. All you need to do is follow them on Twitter, visit their website, join them on Telegram, visit them on Instagram, submit proof of purchase, buy WSM tokens, or join their Discord server. And simply by clicking +1, you can verify all of these things. So for example, I've been on their website. I've followed them on Twitter. I've personally bought tokens, which you can see right here. All of those things gain you entries into that $50,000 giveaway. So this project has just a few days left before listing on major tier 1 exchanges, and it is your absolute last chance to buy their tokens during pre-sale. There's only 1 day and change left. So like 1 day, 20 hours, around there left before you can no longer buy their tokens in pre-sale. So remember, it's a significant discounted price buying tokens in pre-sale. I've been buying this consistently and a lot over the last few months. You guys know I've done countless videos on this project, so it's definitely worth checking out if you're interested in meme coins and community-driven projects, because this is by far the strongest community that I've seen in the entire crypto space, regardless of whether that's Dogecoin, Pepe, Shiba Inu. This has had a very strong community over years and years, and it's been built up over a long period of time. So definitely worth checking out, and it is your absolute last chance to get involved.